I can see them shaking. Does that mean that the stool is heavy, and that is why somebody has to hold their waist?
Well, we are all here watching. Stool matters are spiritual matters. They might not even be spiritual matters which those watching might believe in. But we have to talk about it because it's a subject of study. That is why we're all here talking about it. All the stools that you are seeing are the stools of past queen mothers.
But I'm seeing a white stool, and a lot of people are holding it. What type of stool is that one?
Well, that is a stool which will be kept for the new queen. The new queen has her stool that is not blackened. If the only one is dead, that stool they are holding, which is white, will be blackened.
So when she is there, that is when they are going to do that?
Yes.
I see. This is very beautiful. This is something, I mean, which is new to some of us who are young. But I mean, when was the last time such an exercise was actually done in the region or in the kingdom?
Yeah, that was 15 years ago when the king of Ashanti died, King Otumfuo II.
Now I can hear them chanting war songs. We are not at war. So why are they still chanting war songs and firing of musketry and live bullets?
Well, Ashanti is in a mini war. A mini war in the sense that when the queen or the king dies, it's assumed that it is so serious that it can only be compared to war. So the Ashanti are in a mourning state, which is equivalent or which can be likened to a war situation. So everything they are doing is what they do during war time.
So now Otumfuo is going to receive all the about 15 stools that when they're all, she will only take the new stool.
The new one is going to be given to the queen or the representative of the queen, and the king would guard the golden stool together with all the stools to the stool house.
Now we are told that Otumfuo will take all these stools to the Queen Mother's palace, and the Queen Mother, what role is she also going to play in receiving the stools?
Well, it is a Queen Mother that has died. It's a Queen Mother's funeral that has been observed. It's a Queen Mother's is a Queen Mother who is going to receive her own white stool and the consecrated blackened stool of her predecessor.
And so tonight, the stools are in tonight. What are some of the things that are going to take place tonight here in the palace?
Well, when it is over, what is happening here is over. All that is going to happen tonight is private. By private, we mean the public cannot see what is going to go on. So, but there's one thing that is clear to everybody. In the middle of the night, the queen and the king will carry a miniature form of human being, a created, a manufactured human being from the earth. That is a statue which resembles the dead queen. And they are going to carry it to the cemetery where they buried the queen.
Are you talking of Bremai Bambu?
Yes, Bremai Bambu. That is what happened tonight.
And so are they going to sit in a vehicle, or they will walk all the way from Enshia to Bremai? Because that will be a long journey.
It will be a long journey. And for health reasons, they will not allow the king to walk that long distance. But there are certain distances it is prohibited to be in a car, or to go with a car, or to go by car. what they will do is they will get to a certain point and then they will have to walk.
So moving from Manshia, where would they walk to? Where would they sit in vehicle? Where would they alight? Where would they walk? We want these explanations.
The explanation will not come because we've been told it is strictly a midnight affair. It is not open to everybody. So where and when they will do it is unknown. All that we know is between 10 p.m. and 2 o'clock a.m., 2 a.m., the very route that they're going to pass to Breman will be forbidden. It is forbidden for anybody to be seen around that place.
Now, from Manshia to Bremai, who qualifies to accompany the king and the queen mother to Bremai Bamu, where the late queen mother was buried?
Well, selected chiefs of the Jasi division, and then the selected chiefs would accompany the queen and the king to Bamu. They have a route from Manshia. They will go to a place called Dr. Mensa. From Dr. Mensa, they're likely to go to Bantama, not Bantama Palace, but Bantama Mausoleum. From there, they will go to Bremai.
So you mentioned Jasi.